Hurricane warning remains in effect for Jamaica as Beryl expects to bring life-threatening winds, heavy rainfall and storm surge starting tomorrow morning. Principal Director of the Met Service, Evan Thompson, says Hurricane Beryl will be a major storm as it passes the south coast of the island. Mr. Thompson says Jamaicans have less than 24 hours to prepare for the effects of the system.
In this video, we'll take a look at Hurricane Beryl, which is set to affect Jamaica in a few hours. Now, Jamaica has been hit with hurricanes over a period of time. The last known hurricane that hit the country of Jamaica was in the year 2004, and that was Hurricane Ivan. Exactly 20 years now, that is in 2024, it is predicted that Hurricane Beryl will also hit Jamaica. The hurricane has started its devastating effect in islands like Grenada and the like, and is set to hit Jamaica in a few hours. So let's watch this video and brace ourselves for this hurricane.
We are expecting that after daybreak we should be starting to experience the rainfall from the system, and that will continue right throughout the day. Also, we're looking to experience the stronger winds. It will start with some gusts, and then gradually those gusts will become sustained winds that will reach to storm force, possibly hurricane force, especially over the southern parts of the island. All of that plus storm surge. If you look very close to the coast, you're going to be seeing where the winds are pushing the waves of the sea onto the land, and that could be also devastating for you. There are communities that have already been devastated by that kind of scenario in previous hurricanes. And so if you are anywhere along the coast, if you have structures there, be very careful to move away from the coast when the hurricane is passing.
Mr. Thompson also warns of flooding from the system.
Heavy rainfall that will produce extensive flooding across the island. That is what is likely to take place as long as the system moves close enough to Jamaica. And even if it is some distance from the island, actually, we will also have those rain bands that encircle that center. Those rain bands are going to bring lots of rainfall to the island. I'm sure that Hispaniola will be experiencing that today, and the center is not moving anywhere as close to them as it is expected to get to Jamaica.
Fisher folks have been advised that they need to take precautionary measures in order not for them to lose their lives or their properties. So they have been given a stern warning in this particular video by the regulatory authority in order for them to stay safe and also protect their canoes. So let's watch this video as this information is being passed on to them, and also receive some reactions from some of the fishermen who are there preparing themselves for this hurricane. They have pulled over their canoes to the shore of the sea and are preparing for the hurricane. So let's watch the video and know exactly what is happening.
Fishers in Black River are taking proactive measures to protect their vessels.
Yeah, man, we have to well prepare, you know, because we have to see if we look at contrivance, you know, because we can't afford to buy a next one, you know, understand that look dangerous, you know. Yeah, man, up to last night, I listened to it, and me head to the country, you know, so boy, I take one and, you know, I prepare my precaution.
Boat Captain Odain Campbell says this precaution is necessary, even though it comes at a significant cost. But despite the expense, fishers are taking no chances, ensuring their livelihoods are secured.
Our boat can't move from here, so I have to go move, carry them down a mosquito cove, and then the rest of them we can't move. Well, they have to try to secure them on the wharf here, so as much as possible.
We send me some of my boat them to Lucy, and I try to rig up them at 2 years now we can't drive. Them the two they are going to lose it as well.
Over the past years, we have a boat that is tied here, so animal lose it, and we never find it back at all. So I have to make sure that everything is hauled up. As you can see over there, so yesterday the fish spot them over there, so they haul up, so that the first we make sure we do this man haul up the boat and put it safe.
So too are fisherfolk in Alligator Pond, South Manchester.
Most of we got sleep there, and they can also push them with that thing. Because 99% of the chat, they get blessed away to catch. It's more than 90% of the expense gone affect fisherman. Only get £7, a £3, a £5.
Howard Simpson of the National Fisheries Authority has been making the rounds in the southern belt of the island, encouraging fishers to take all necessary precautions ahead of the hurricane.
So far, we have sent out advisory from the ministry, and a lot of persons have been coming in from the Pedro and Moran Keys. And also, as you can see here in Black River, the fishers are securing their nets, retrieving their traps and bringing them back to safety on land, and also their vessel have been taken more into land.
Hurricane Beryl has claimed 2 lives, one in Grenada and one in St. Vincent, as it made landfall on Carriacou, an island part of Grenada, Monday. The storm has left a trail of destruction in its wake, with communications still disrupted on Carriacou and Petite Martinique. Grenada's Prime Minister, Dickon Mitchell, warned that the death toll may rise as officials struggle to reach the affected islands. The true extent of the damage remains unknown, but reports indicate widespread devastation. In St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Prime Minister Ralph Gonsalves described the situation as immense destruction. Union Island, home to around 3,000 people, has been particularly hard hit, with reports suggesting 90% of houses have been severely damaged or destroyed. The storm's impact is still being assessed, but it is clear that Hurricane Beryl has brought destruction to the region. The governments of both Grenada and St. Vincent are working to cooperate relief efforts and to provide aid to those affected. As the full extent of the damage becomes clearer, the region braces for a long recovery process. The international community is urged to provide support to these island nations in their time of need. Prime Minister Andrew Holness says Jamaica is willing to assist Caribbean countries affected by Hurricane Beryl.
We stand ready to assist, providing that our resources aren't all tied up here. We have something called the DART, the Disaster Assistance Response Team, which we have deployed twice. We've deployed to Dominica, we've deployed to the Bahamas to assist. I have not, since I've been in meetings, I have not had a chance to see what the impact has been on our sister islands. I know Barbados has issued an all clear, but I haven't seen a disaster impact assessment as yet. But as soon as we get that, then we will make our statement. And even though we are in our own preparations, we are always standing by to assist. Yeah, and it's important that in terms of CDEMA, which is the Caribbean Emergency Response, Jamaica has lead response for the northwestern end.
Jamaica, over the years, has survived a lot of hurricanes, and this is one of such hurricanes that is hitting the island in 2024. And I believe that the Jamaican people, with their spirit of resilience, will be able to also resist and stand this hurricane, so that they will develop faster after the disruption that has been caused by the hurricane. I have a strong belief that Jamaicans will come out strong and will be able to withstand this natural disaster. Thank you very much for watching this video. Let me know what you also think about this hurricane and other hurricanes that has happened. Share your experiences with us. Let us know where you are watching us from as well. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Just click the subscribe button down there. Click on the subscribe button. Click as well on the notification bell. And I'd like to see you again in my next video.